how to deal with disrespect and conflict. I'm going to get straight to the point. Firstly, stay calm. Second, correct the person where needed in the same calm manner. And third, your goal is to come to a positive understanding and conclusion. So if the person's not allowing that, then let it be. So today I dealt with the exact situation that I'm talking about. That's why I felt led to speak to you through here. And the blessing was that I prayed about this in the morning. I didn't pray about conflict specifically, but I prayed about being and becoming the identity that Jesus Christ has put in me, not the old identity that has died. So in that, straight after, you know how the enemy works, someone tried me today. And I was able to deal with it in a calm manner. And funnily enough, straight after, I spoke to a family member and they were like, well, why didn't you tell them? Why didn't you this? Why didn't you that? And I was able to come away from that conflict knowing that I dealt with it in the complete correct way because I stayed calm. I corrected the person. I didn't allow them to just they go off at me, but I corrected the person and I stayed in the calm manner. They even said, you said, I can't hear you, you're being too quiet. I wasn't being quiet. I raised my voice slightly, but I thought, and I said to the person, I said, I'm not going to shout at you because I'm not here to argue with you. I'm trying to come to an understanding. And through that, even though the person kept going on, and then I left it, after the situation, there was a bit of silence, but after we were able to have a calm and understanding conversation. There wasn't a full understanding on their side, but I was happy with the way that I came away from that situation. So Jesus says in Proverbs 15:1, Proverbs got some words. So Proverbs 15:1, he says, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. So if I would have met that person with the same attitude that they met me with, it would have just escalated the situation and nothing good would have come out of it. And then also Proverbs 16:32 says, better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city. So remember, when dealing with conflict and disrespect, stay calm, correct the person where needed in the same calm manner. And last but not least, if the person just keeps going on and you can't come to an understanding, to a positive conclusion, let it be. Also, follow, subscribe, the bell notification and all that stuff, the lot, for more.